How much time does a contested divorce take in India? In India, the Hindu Marriage Act 1955 allows married couples to file a divorce on various grounds. One such ground for contested divorce is cruelty under Section 13(1) IA. The process of contested divorce under this ground generally takes 2 to 3 years to reach its finality in the trial court. However, the exact time frame can vary depending on the circumstances of each case. Hello and welcome to Law Nano. We are here to help simplify Indian family law so you can understand your rights and options. Navigating divorce, alimony, child custody, and other family legal matters can be overwhelming. That's why we provide clear, concise information and resources to empower you on your journey. On our website www.lawnano.com, you will find guidebooks plus articles covering key topics like choosing the right lawyer, building your case correctly, and tips to resolve your case effectively. We break down complicated legal stuff into actionable advice you can use. Whether you need help understanding the law or want to know how to get started in a family law case, we have got you covered. The legal process does not have to be confusing. Visit our website today to get the knowledge you need to make informed decisions. Just click the link in the video description below to get started. Now let's continue with the rest of this helpful video. Filing the petition. The divorce process is when one spouse files a divorce petition before the family court citing cruelty ground. The petitioner needs to provide evidence of the cruelty inflicted by the other spouse. This can include physical or mental abuse like beating, constant scolding, threat to life, etc. Medical records, photographs, audio or video proof, etc. are required to prove allegations of cruelty. The evidence stage. After filing the petitioner needs to prove that the cruelty allegations through supporting evidence and witnesses. This is a lengthy process as sufficient evidence needs to be gathered like testimony of witnesses, corroborative documentation, etc. to convince the judge. The other spouse is also given a chance to contest the petition by providing counter evidence and witnesses. Often the respondent will deny allegations and provide alternate versions of incidents. This, quote, he said, she said, evidence gathering and presentation stage tends to be lengthy and can take 6 to 12 months depending on the complexity of proofs and availability of witnesses. Multiple court dates. Contested divorce cases involve multiple court hearings where both parties argue their case before the judge. The petitioner and respondent, along with their lawyers, need to make appearances for each date. Often, one or both parties ask for adjournments, which further drag out the process. Adjournments are sought if lawyers are unavailable or witnesses are not present. Getting quick consecutive dates is difficult in family courts due to the sheer volume of divorce cases. The frequent adjournments and long gaps between court dates lengthen the process. Interim applications. The spouses often file other interim applications related to maintenance, child custody, etc., which need to be decided by the court before the final divorce decree. For instance, if the wife files for monthly maintenance during the divorce process, the court needs to rule on the interim maintenance amount first. These applications also add to the time taken for resolution of the main divorce petition. Settlement efforts. To expedite the process, the court often advises the couple to settle the matter through mediation. The lawyers may also push for settlement outside court. If mediation fails, the court resumes the contested litigation proceedings. However, successful mediation and settlement can help reduce the time for divorce considerably. The case concludes with just mutual consent divorce, which takes just 6 months. Final arguments and judgment. Once evidence presentation is complete, final arguments are made by lawyers of both spouses summarizing their case. Thereafter, the judgment is reserved by the judge to review the evidence and arguments. Writing the detailed reasoned judgment takes some time. Finally, the divorce decree is granted if the petitioner is able to satisfactorily prove cruelty by the respondent. The entire contested divorce process under cruelty grounds takes a minimum of 2 to 3 years. However, complicated cases with several adjournments and interim applications can even exceed 3 years. Hiring an experienced divorce lawyer can help expedite the case and reduce timelines. Contested divorce is invariably a prolonged litigation process requiring patience.